anyone that knows me now, they can confirm that I constantly refer to myself as a numbers person, not a words person. But it didn't always used to be that way. Going way back to elementary school, I was always in the proficient or advanced reading groups, and I loved writing as well. In school, we would have these reading contests where if you read a certain number of books, you'd get a free pizza voucher or a free keys game ticket. And I maxed out on those every single time. I love to read, and this love for reading continued from about 4th to 8th grade. During this time, I was obsessed with ghost and mystery books, so it shouldn't be surprising when books like Alvin Schwartz's Scary Stories were a favorite of mine in 5th grade. And in 6th grade, my taste matured to books by Mary Downing Hahn and some Agatha Christie mysteries. And from 7th grade to 8th grade, books like 10, the Harry Potter series, and the Hunger Games series continued to fuel my love for reading. It was around 8th grade when sports became a #1 priority in my life. I played basketball and softball year-round, so my time for casual reading dwindled. Between sports, friends, and other academics, from about 8th grade till high school graduation, the only reading I ever did was mandatory. I enjoyed a couple of books from school, like To Kill a Mockingbird, Of Mice and Men, and A Thousand Splendid Suns, but the long list of books that at the time felt torturous to read far outweighed the few good ones. This turned my idea of reading into a chore, and I started to lose any interest in reading at all. It's not that I don't like to read anymore, it's just after going to school full-time, working, and trying to maintain a social life, reading has just fallen to the bottom of my priorities. Up until doing this literacy memoir, I'd honestly forgotten how much I used to love reading. A simple Google search brought back so many memories of books that I haven't thought about for years, books that I forgot even existed. And who knew that seeing an old book cover can take you back to being that 9-year-old kid excited to read their new book on the bus. Doing this project, I realized I still do love and enjoy reading, but as I said earlier, with life being so busy, it's just hard to find the time. It is interesting, though, to see how literacy has affected me in my youth, and all without me knowing or even thinking about it. And even though in college my tastes now find much more comfort in reading and writing mathematical equations, the idea of getting a good book and finding a quiet place outside to read it still brings some joy.